representatives of Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital Sanatorium Unit, the media with us from all walks of lives. Good morning to you all. We are thrilled to have in our midst today here two ministers who are jointly gracing this auspicious occasion. We have, like I mentioned earlier, that tells you the importance the government attaches to the quality delivery of quality health delivery service in the country. And these two people are people who are really committed to see this happen in our dear motherland. Today is going to be another busy schedule. Today will be a busy schedule for the fact that we are witnessing yet another presentation or handing over of a construction work that Trust Bank has undertaken to give the sanatorium an important facelift on all aspects of their operations. From the first project we have embarked on by fencing the whole facility to make sure that this facility is a secured facility. Going level by level on different projects we have undertaking to sponsor, from the wedding shed to the mosque to the battery bank that supplies 24-hour uninterrupted electric supply to this health facility. One of the things that we have done, but we make sure whatever we have from our businesses, we give it back to the communities. We give it back to critical sectors of our economy in the areas of health, most importantly, sport, disaster relief, and also in education. So many of the faces are always familiar here. Anytime we do a presentation, we call upon you. They always answer to our call. That's why today we are blessed, and it's a milestone to have this, to have our honorable ministers in our midst. Without going further, I'm sure various speakers will dilate more on the projects we have completed doing, and the most recent of it, the link road, which we are actually doing the presentation on at the moment. I'll first invite Mrs. Fatu Nyabali of Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, who also doubles as the principal private secretary to the chief medical director of this major teaching hospital in our country.
Honorable Balagawa Jahumpa and Honorable Omar C. Former Minister of Health and Social Welfare, and the current Minister of Health and Social Welfare. I welcome you to this gathering. I'm here to represent the Chief Medical Director, who unfortunately is holed up in the external exams for the medical students. That's why he couldn't attend this gathering today. He would have loved to, but he has external examiners that are with him, and they have conducted these external exams for the medical students. So he extends his apologies for not being here today. Trust Bank, they are our friends. Trust Bank, they are our partners, and they are our supporters. We've been with them for almost 11 to 12 years now. They have taken sanatorium as their baby. They're taking sanatorium and transforming sanatorium to where it is today. Before, when you had sanatorium, you wouldn't want to even look at it when you are passing here. But today, if you say that your patient is admitted in this sanatorium, you would want to come and visit the patient. But previously, you would never have done that. So here we are today, yet again, receiving a gift from sanatorium. The gift is not for only the hospital. It's not only for the health sector. It's for the whole population. It's for the whole country. Because when you are walking from the road to the sanatorium, you go into puddles, you go into muds. But today, you can walk and your shoes will never get wet. So we are very happy today to receive this important road that leads from the road to the sanatorium. We thank sanatorium and we thank Trust Bank for being here with us. And we know that they're going to be with us here. They have done a lot inside the sanatorium apart from this road. This is just to complement what they have done inside. Apart from the fencing, the renovation works, the building of the shed, the building of the lab, they have done a lot for us. And we really appreciate it, and we thank you. A big thank you goes to the management and staff of Trust Bank. Thank you very much. On behalf of the health sector, and on behalf of the patients that are admitted here, and on behalf of the whole country, we say a big thank you. Thank you. It will never end. We will continue saying thank you for the rest of our lives. Thank you very much.
Everybody knows him, and he has been involved in this 100% whenever we are embarking on any project to make sure a sanatorium has a modern health facility that everyone can have a hope whenever your brother, sister, your daughter or your son is admitted at this facility. And I'm sure he will do justice. He will take us through a journey of where sanatorium was before and where it is today. The step-by-step explanation of projects that we have completed doing at this important health facility, which is branded as Trust Bank Baby. Mr. Durunyang of Trust Bank Marketing is invited to take us through that journey that we are talking about.
I congratulate you and wish you all the best on your new assignment. And former Minister of Health and current Minister of Works and Infrastructural Development, Mr. Balagaba Jahumpa. Sir, I also congratulate you on your new assignment and wish you all the success. The Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Mrs. Nyabali, representing the Chief Medical Director. We understand Mr. Mafuji, the matron of this facility, is currently out of town, so we salute his representative. Officials, honored guests, members of the press, and also my Trust Bank colleagues. And we at Trust Bank believes and are very passionate about our commitment to complement the government's effort in national development. And we chose to make it as broad-based as possible. And when I say broad-based, we're talking here in the area of health, most importantly, education, equally important, disaster relief, even more important, and sport, evidently less important, but important all the same. And those are the areas that Trust Bank are always committed to partner with the government. I have to pay tribute to the former Minister of Health. I am a banker, there are too many banks in the country. And if you continue to give him praise, I don't want to get him into trouble with the other banks. But I think everybody can see that really he has a very, very kind disposition with regards to Trust Bank. And I cannot remember a time when we have invited him on any program that he has not graced. Thank you, sir, for being our friend. The current minister, we go way back. I remember, because apart from the sanatorium, our second baby is the AFPRC hospital in Farafenye. And he worked there as the senior eye specialist, carrying out all the operations then. And later on, as Allah will have it, he became the chief executive of that particular hospital. And everybody knows that Trust Bank visits that hospital minimum 3 times every year. So we have worked with him very closely over the years from involvement